Morning, guys. Friday, Good Friday, actually. So, happy Easter this weekend. Have a good one. Um, yeah, if it's a Good Friday, that means I should get lots done. So, yeah, I don't take days off. What else am I gonna do? Might as well work. So, today it's a beautiful day out, sunny and everything else, but it's a little cool. It's supposed to warm up, and hopefully it warms up, by noonish or so, and I can get my hood sprayed. That'll make it paint ready, and the back of the cab, get that sprayed and primer as well, and hopefully I can block that out later on today or tonight. Um, get it one step closer to being paint ready, and then I can shoot it again in primer either tomorrow morning or late tonight, and have it ready to block again. And hopefully that would be the last one. But we'll see how it looks after I prime it today. And yeah, I mean, might as well just get to it, man. There's plenty to do. All right, so I've blown everything out and cleaned everything off, washed it down with wax and grease remover, and I'm going to go ahead and shoot the back of the truck and the hood. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the exact same thing 2 more times. Okay, so I got it primed, but almost got screwed. I had to field strip my my spray gun halfway through the second coat. It was starting to spray weird and doing funny things, dirt in it or something. So anyway, I stripped it down, cleaned it up real quick, put it all back together, and it works okay. That gun is going to be strictly a primer gun from here on in, because halfway through a paint job, that could really mess you up. So anyway, I'll show you what I got real quick. So the back is looking better and better with every coat. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it, and I've almost got that dialed right in. So a little bit more playing with that, but overall pretty good. And so I'm ready to block that again. And this here came out really nice. This is ready for well, it's paint ready. So I could put this aside and get the fenders out and on the sawhorses and block them, hopefully for the last time. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So we're just gonna keep at it, man. Okay, so I sprayed the guide coat on the back, and I've actually blocked this side, and man, she's close. You know, I'm down to 3 little high spots, and they're not bad at all. You know, the cab corner is good. So yeah, really close. So when I saw how close I was, I figured, well, I'm going to sand the whole cab and get ready to spray the whole thing with primer for the last time. I did the roof. So I'm just going to work my way all the way around the truck, get the whole thing sanded. If this side turns out as good as this side does, or did, yeah, we're going to be ready for 1 more shot of primer and then wet sand and paint. So it's getting real close. Before I paint the door jambs and stuff, I'm going to want to paint the interior pieces first, seal them up, and test fit the doors 1 more time to make sure, because I've done some work on the jambs and I just want to make sure I haven't changed anything in terms of the door gaps. So yeah, we'll test fit the doors 1 more time before I jam them, and by jamming I mean paint the door jambs where you know you can't get at when the door is on, especially this side. Same with the inside jam of the door itself. So yeah, we'll jam that, hang the doors, and then paint the whole damn truck. So yeah, that's good. But once I have this all sanded and primed again, I'm going to block the fenders, I think, for the last time, because they're pretty close too. So we'll have the fenders and the cab to spray, and then everything should be ready to wet sand and put some color on. So yeah, damn close, right on. Super happy, man. It came out quicker than I thought it would. I've blocked it 4 times. I figured I'd probably have to block it 5 or 6 times. So it's straightened out a little quicker than I anticipated, and that's a good thing, because I hate sanding. But anyway, it is what it is, and that's where I'm at. All right, so I've been sanding on this thing for the better part of a day, and I'm sad to report that it's going to need to be block sanded 1 more time. So that'll make 5 times in total. There's just a few spots, you know. When you're running your hands over the entire truck with sandpaper like that, things will show up that you missed, and this is no exception. Up on the roof there was a little ding that I'd missed, so I fixed that up, and it's a little rough down here. I gotta fix this up. I know it's behind the box, but you know, I can't leave that like that. So yeah, other than that, just a few little spots here and there, a couple low spots. So the last shot of primer should take care of all that stuff. Another thing I didn't notice before is the strip rail. If you can see that. The spot weld is let go on the inside of it. So I'm going to have to tack that in place and fix that up. And over on the other drip rail, you can see up here, this is the right gap here, you know, all the way there. Then it starts to narrow up, so it's been kind of schmucked against the side of the body. So I'm gonna have to straighten this out, bend it outwards, and make the gap all the same. So I hadn't noticed that before either. So other than that though, pretty much not bad at all. I mean, if you remember what this looked like the first time I blocked it, it was almost all yellow from body filler. So it's straightened out really, really well. Still got to hit the belt line here and over here with paper, but and around the window as well. But other than that, you know, all pretty good. I'm kind of pleased with it. It sucks to have to block sand it one more time, but whatever. 5 times is kind of normal actually, but anyway, that's where I'm at. So I'll just carry on. If I can fix all this stuff up early enough, I'll spray it tonight, and it'll be ready to block again tomorrow. But it's like almost supper time now, and I don't know if I'm gonna have time. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's fix this thing. Should do it. Okay, that's that fixed. So there we go. No more moving. She's solid. It's good. Done. Okay, for this one, I'm just going to use vice grips like so, flat ones, and work my way down. She's coming. Much better. Oops. Anyway, as you can see, way better. So it might be a little bit, well, no, not really. No, it's pretty good. So yeah, it knocked the primer off the edges here. I'll just sand that out. But yeah, we'll call them strip rails are both fixed. So there you go. More block sanding. God damn. It's getting tiring already, but one more shot, so whatever, it is what it is. I've got about an hour of sanding left on this thing, just like the belt line and a couple little spots here and there. And now I was gonna mask it off and spray it in primer tonight, but I don't have any I don't have any masking tape, so I'm screwed till morning. But that's okay, because it was a dusty day, and I'm just gonna wash down some dust. That's what I'll do. So tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to pick up some masking tape, and while I'm out and about, I'm also going to hit the auto body supply place and get the paint for this thing. So, because we're going to be ready this week for sure. Yeah, so it's moving along pretty good. I'm anxious to see color on this thing, man. You know, it's been a long time coming. I've been on this thing for, what, 15, 16 months. So, yeah, big project. Anyway, new subscribers, thank you very much. I truly do appreciate it. And you know, if you haven't subscribed already, please do. There's lots of good stuff yet to come on this project, and there's other projects coming up too. I went over that already a couple videos ago, so you can go back and check it out. There's around I don't know, it's got to be close to 75 videos on this project. Because I said I was going to cover it from the very beginning, and I have. And so we're on the downhill run now. We're coming to the finish line. It's out there somewhere. I can't see it yet, but it's coming. And yeah, so please subscribe. Don't be afraid to leave comments below. You know, like the channel, all those good things. And if you're not doing anything else, get in the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.